So, Naji, it looks like everything worked out in the end.
The Bureau agreed my talents were better suited to preparing the hunt than making the kill.
You have a keen mind, Naji. And the more you hone those skills, the sharper they will be.
Thank you for setting me on the right path, Basim. Take this as a token of my appreciation.
I have seen new contracts on the board.
Well met.
Welcome, welcome.
Your skills could surely aid me.
Take a look. Nothing else?
Have you any new tools for me?
Here's what I have. Seen enough?
Can you make this better?
Be my guest. Is that it?
My thanks for your aid.
Farewell.
Ah, a book of poetry by the famed Arib al-Ma'muniya. He truly is a fan.
لكني أسمع ضوضاء غريبة. أراهن على أن أبا القاسم يصنع جهازاً موسيقياً آخر مولد ضوضاء آلياً على الهواء.
الآن بعد أن تولى ذلك الشاب المدعو بالخوري العمل نيابة عن صاحب حنين، سيتسنى لنا أخيراً البدء في العمل الناء للعرس البارحة. زوجي رصين جداً. المعلمة حنين اليوم؟
About the races, you gone. لو كان ينقصنا ما نقلق له. ها قد قتلوا
أنجبت إحدى كلاب الشرطة جراح.
ذلك أشبه كثيراً بما
There. One of the Thaabin members.
They always fall for
I
it.
should investigate.
Saved my backside too many times to count.
Please.
That's how I could. أوقفني إذا كنت.
Mongrel!
This shard brings me one step closer to uncovering the mysteries of the chamber. The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom. I better not use my weapons here.
النظرية على الإحاقة يحسن إدارة بيت الحكمة؟ أعتقد أننا سنمتلك الأدوات لم يحضر أي دروس الشهر الماضي. رائحتها سيئة في البداية دون شك.
أتذكر آخر مرة لم يكن في خبزي رمل. التفكير في الأمر كان مقطعاً في كتاب جوامع علم النجوم.
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet?
في كتاب جوامع علم النجوم. لقد غفل بطليموس عن شيء والفرغاني يلجأ إلى
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
Lend me your eyes.
مررت بدير العتبة
Hey! I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something. These House of Wisdom boards collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
The translator? What is he still doing here? Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
وداعاً.
بالتأكيد. أمراء حرب الأعاجم يجوبون على فتح خيولهم مع جيوشهم الخاصة
That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an.
Attention symposium attendees. The great scholars lecture will begin after a short film. Meanwhile, enjoy our bounteous snacks and sparkling whiskey with fellow guests. Pardon me. The lecture will begin soon. Please, amuse yourself with the other guests until the gong summons you.
حول البلدة ذكرت
لباس زنانه بپوشد تا بساط عمل والده على ذلك.
سآتي لمساعدتك لكن ليس هذا الشخص.
There is that poet Tabid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Spirit of the sands, pilot of desert ships. From distant lands bring to our ears, from your wind-touched lips, the Mirage's song, the kiss that grips.
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos?
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman.
سآتي متأخرا الليلة قبل العشاء
في أي وقت عما قلت الأمر للعجوز.
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today, I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
call yourself the great scholar, Fazil? You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the Order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
The old fraud Fazil went into hiding.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
What see you, my friend? Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars?
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fazil's greatest work.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazil's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase. That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume. Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell. I better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest. This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book. An impressive volume, written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is, "Those who came before are those who shall return." This has to be it. I better not use my weapons here.
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer too.
This key could be useful.
Hallways, especially after the murder in the library. What's this place coming to? And those screams from the basement. It makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
I better not use my weapons here. I better not use my weapons here.
Gatekeeper, those who came before are those who shall return. Correct! You may proceed.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Wait, what?
Hey! You're out there, aren't you? We will not lie.
sure I'll see you again.
Sure. The Sahib will skin us if we suck off them.
Hold on!
Hey!
What in God's name?
Show yourself. I know yourself.
Do we have a problem of some kind?
Where are you?
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil.
Where is my robe? I can't meet the scholar without my special robe.
This well doesn't look right. Someone take me back to the bright, shiny place.
Hey, meet your god!
Murderer! Alarm! Get the surta!
Not now. What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind, filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We called this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. need to get out of here. Get back to Tibet. The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory. No question about it. Fazil was neck deep in the Order.
Hey! Hey, stand back.
أهاي أبدي بتحكي
ربما هناك
الحرس. أمي إنها ستعلمني الحياة قريبا. لشقيقتي القدوم غدا.
ليس اعتقاد أن الإسماعيليين يشكلون تهديدا؟ سمعت أمورا غريبة عن صفار.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, you cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper, Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib. Was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
Have you checked the board for new contracts today?
Good to see you.
Well met.
Have you devised any new tools?
Take a look. Seen enough?
I am sure you have not been idle?
Here's what I have. Nothing else?
If you can improve this in any way...
Be my guest. Is that it?
Thank you for sharing your gifts.
Goodbye.
Empty words. Excellent. The shards work. Perhaps I can use some more.
لا يبدو ذلك. Not interested. Go.
Arguing about a dead horse of all things.
Cannot wait to be done here. Going to go to the Khandak Tahir, spear some fish.
What? Go away!
You mentioned needing my help, Derwish. With keeping the rebellion alive, I presume.
Indeed. Coin goes a long way in securing that. But coin is hard to come by without the right assets. Have a look. I hear that a number of rare and unique items line the pockets of our fine citizens. Bring me their burdens, Basim, and be rewarded.
Here, take a look.
A veritable hoard you've got there. Better gear cannot hurt. Are you sure you know how to use these? A wise man takes care of his gear.
Peace, my friend.
Be safe out there, Basim.
peace, friend.
I trust you are behaving yourself out there, yes?
So long, old friend.
May God bring us back to each other again, Basim.
Master.
Are you ready, Basim? Karkh awaits.
Ready. Let us move.
Follow me. Ever thought you would return here? To Karkh?
No. Much of my childhood was spent along these streets. Finding friendship with rats and roaches. Some memories are good. Most are bitter.
Memories only serve to distract us. The Order has spread their influence into every crack in the city, turning Baghdad into their farm.
That will change.
Responsibility lies heavy on our shoulders. The Order's blight falls over Karkh, and we are the only ones who can cure it.
How has Rebecca been adjusting to Karkh?
She does not like the politics, but she has to fulfill her duty. Karkh is an acquired taste. Businesses at each other's throats. The obsession over money. Perfume.
People here are happy to be lost in their own paradise.
A paradise that can only be afforded by the wealthy, and often corrupted. Come, we're nearly there. Welcome back to Karkh.
Spice still clings to the air. What was it like? The first time you took a life?
I barely recall. It was a man I used to know well. Before all of this. Before the Hidden Ones.
You do not remember?
My memories are buried next to him. I refuse to let his death hunt me. The way his breath hunted me when he was alive. I won't let the past define me. This is why I now consider myself the daughter of no one. If we do not quell the storm within us while awake, it takes us in our dreams. Like with you and your Jinni. Now, the souk. Like Rebecca said, some guards came through recently, breaking bottles, smashing crates.
What caused this aggression?
Let's find out. I've also heard they're seizing foreign goods, mostly from the East Road.
The East Road? I believe I know someone who can help. It has been an age. Hopefully he is still around. I would be happy to see him again.
Do not let nostalgia cloud reality, Basim.
I will not. I know nothing stays the same. It has been some time. I wonder what has changed around here. Maybe I could first pay an old friend a visit.
Go somewhere else.
Lies! What fresh brew do you have for me today, Kong?
No brew until Luca returns my crate. But if you have come to buy tea, I have many recommendations.
Kong! It is me, Basim.
Huh. 你是谁啊? Who?
Basim.
I am not an idiot. Everyone claims to be someone I know. Answer me this. What tea did my Basim like?
Ginger with some turmeric.
Wrong! Basim does not like tea. Wow, Basim! Little Finch, look at you all dressed up. Come, come, follow me to my stall. Away from this terrible man. So, Little Finch, what have you been up to, huh? So many years.
Just here and there. I had to leave Baghdad for a while.
Ah, youth.
What about yourself, Kong? What have you been doing these years?
Doing what I do best, making coin. Although with some difficulty of late. The guards are on high alert, and that Greek merchant has taken it in his stride to report me at every chance. I know it in my ripe old bones that he waits for me to die of starvation, or worse, go out of business. Ah, but here you are, Little Finch. Remember the dazzling duo we used to be? How about helping a friend out, for old times?
Ah, just like old times. But I need to speak with you after this. There is something I need as well.
Of course! after you fetch my confiscated crate of beautiful leaves. It must be over there, where the guards are. Go forth.
Fine. But I have something to ask of you after this.
Yes, yes, of course.
Off with you!
There goes my stomach.
Does come out to play, it will relieve the boredom. Is this some game?
This must be Kong's crate of tea leaves. Looks like this crate is still intact. Kong will be pleased.
My leaves! Praise be to you, little Finch.
Where shall I put it?
Come, come, put it here. Basim delivers once again. Many thanks, little Finch.
Where are these from? India?
No! This is all the way from China. Dali, my hometown, produces the best leaves. I also import leaves from India and even Persia.
Moving up in the world, Kong.
First, then the world. I am now selling my goods at the grand auction. Have you heard of it?
The Da'irat al-Mal. Yes, I am trying to get in.
Why? What kind of business are you doing, little Finch? Why not share it with me? We work so well together.
The kind of business that could get you into big trouble. Do you think you can help me get into the auction?
Ah, that is my Basim. Always with the secrets. But do not play around, huh? Kah is much more dangerous now than before. The auction is very exclusive. It is not easy to get in. I can help you, little Finch. But first, I have a request. See there? Blocked. The guards are stopping everything that comes in from the road and river. It is as if they are taking orders from someone higher up. These days, they do not even accept my bribes.
They must be looking for something. An object, or...
Some stupid nonsense, I do not know. But they spoil my business, that I do know. Now, I just sell dumb leaf water. I hear that they keep the items in the harbor master's guarded warehouse, somewhere east of here.
Let me guess. You want me to help you free your wares in exchange for entry into the auction.
The warehouse is decorated with banners around some cranes. My items for entry into the auction. Sound like a good deal?
Sounds like a deal.
Hey you, Kong's friend. I may have something you would be interested in. Come closer.
What can I do for you?
This is about what I can do for you. Did Kong ask you to enter a warehouse?
Just say what you have to say.
That Kong is always trying his luck. Well, it's his lucky day because I happen to know where it is. All I need is something in return.
I will think about it.
I'm here if you change your mind.
I'm going to go hunting with Jawad. You're welcome to join us if you want. He's got a new falcon to train for the Sahel.
لا يبشر ذلك بخير. ماذا حدث؟
الذهاب لمشاهدة تدريب الشرطة.
أتريد الذهاب لرؤية حملان الراعي الجديدة؟
shadow could be there. Just a vision.
Not welcome here. Go.
That child looks like he has gotten himself into a tricky situation.
You will break your neck!
Who is the brave little squirrel up there?
He is not a squirrel. His name is Young Eagle. We should not have dared him to go up there, but he was being so boastful. Now we're all going to get in trouble.
I will get him down.
Stop shouting at me.
لنحصل على
إذا جمعنا بعض البيض يمكننا عمل دبس ووضعه على خبزنا. دعونا نتوقف لرؤية صور الجمال في طريق العودة. سأجعل السويق أكثر.
They will blame it on us.
لنتدرب على المبارزة قبل أن يأتي عام.
My name is Basim, and I climbed up here without thinking it through. Do you think you could help me get down? When I was your age, I did all kinds of foolish things to impress my friends.
I did not do it for them. I did it for the hidden ones.
Ah, the hidden ones.
Not everyone believes in them, but I do. They're the true protectors of the people. They were the ones who avenged my mother. Not the Khalifa or his men. The hidden ones did that.
I see. And you thought this would get their attention, climbing up here.
I heard they can die from great heights and not get hurt. But I cannot do something unless I see someone else do it first.
Do you think you could do it if I showed you? You see? I am unharmed! Now you go!
I cannot!
Yes, you can! Do not overthink it! You simply need to have faith!
I am fine. Give me a second.
Are you hurt?
No, nothing broken.
You are a fast learner.
I told you, I can do anything if only someone shows me first.
That is a valuable talent. Be sure to have a good teacher next time you try something risky like that.
You could teach me.
I am no teacher. I still have much to learn.
No, you are a good teacher. You teach by example. Are you...
Seek me out when your voice begins to break. Then we will talk.
Wow, that was amazing! Come on, Haytham, before the muezzin catches us.
I am coming!
Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu. Let us reconsider the approach.
أتمنى أن تكون بخير.
Guide me, Enkidu. the warehouse Kong mentioned. I need to find out more about this harbor master. What do you see, Enkidu?
Eyes open. Someone's up to something. I'm in the mood to spill some blood.
That Jarvid is in trouble. Maybe I can be the next harbor master.
Rather you than me. Whose head do you think will roll next?
Marha! These tea leaves from the east are worth more coin than my night of work.
A list of exotic foreign goods seized. Most from out of Baghdad. There are Kong's things. Vases and some expensive tea leaves. This should be what Kong needs. A Tha'abin member is near.
Hold on. Damn you!
Face your fate! There! I'll get to the bell!
The alarm! Let's go! What the... Hey!
There you are! Not getting through! Calling backup! Quickly!
Don't let him escape!
That's you!
Hold on!
Instructions to search any and all foreign goods. For an artifact. An ancient Chinese hairpin specifically. This all starts at the harbor. The Da'irat al-Mal. Ceramics, exotic wares, and rare goods. All on display. A strongly worded letter to the harbor master. He let a hairpin slip through their fingers, and someone is not happy. There is a scent on this letter. Familiar symbol. Al-Kululu. Looks like the harbor master is part of the... The harbor master has set up this blockade for foreign wares, especially for ancient artifacts from the east. There is nothing more here. The harbor master is waiting. The guards will be ever vigilant.
Ruffian, the law will deal with you. Guard! Guard! Guard!
They are looking for me.
كبيرا وتوقفوا
سأرجع إلى الفارسية عند باب
Get away from me!
فينكرف بأنه حتى بأسعار الأسواق الأربعة.
Another wall between the people and power at play. I hope the harbor master is not expecting me.
You have no business here. Don't want you here.
Go, Enkidu. No, it is too dangerous, Enkidu.
Hey, you! Hold a moment! Won't be so lucky next time! You hold on! Now you pay! There! Got you! Again!
Good one, but keep your guard up.
What? Down with you!
No hiding! Your time has come! You'll be back. Split up! Search everything! On it! Coward won't be so lucky next time!
فلترقد بالسلام. Now Enkidu has a clear path. Cast your gaze, Enkidu.
Allah. One artifact and no one can find it? Dumb dogs. My neck might spill, but not before theirs.
Now that they lost the artifact, they have to bid for it at the auction. Let us get a wider view.
You are with me. I'm here. No one can jump you.
There you are! Leave! That's it! Hear that crack! Nice work.
Got you!
Not welcome here. Go.
ذلك الزميل البيزنطي الذكي ابن لوقا بالأمس. علي دخيل فإني أرسله دائما إلى بوابات دار الخليفة. إن الخليفة ما مشكلته؟
واثقة بأن لدينا ما يكفي.
وين؟ 你干什么？
أتظن ذلك مضحكا؟
State Farm, Touché, Marisa nearby for what? Wait, just a... What?
There, one of the Thaabin members. I should investigate.
Huh? Be off with you.
Another shard.
لدى أخي ثعبان في الحقيبة.
كما لو كان يطلب الأمانيون على الأقل في خراسان فإنهم
Kong! I have good... Kong!
Seiya? Who goes there? I have a weapon.
Just me.
Ah, the little finch returns to the nest. Empty-handed?
It is here. This can help you get your wares out from the harbor.
Ha! I never doubted you for a second. Come, let us enjoy a cup for the memories. I will even make your favorite. What did you find there? Who was behind it?
A man by the name of Javid. He was working for someone, looking for an artifact. An exotic hairpin. It is important somehow. I need to find out why. I must.
You have changed, little Finch. Or should I just say, Finch? When we last met, you were a street thief. Now, I hope you know what you are searching for. Sometimes, it is best to leave the thorn in, lest you bleed dry.
Now, for what was promised to me?
An invitation to the auction. It is only given to esteemed guests. Do not ask me where I got it from, unless you want lies. With that scroll, you can get in without having to fit yourself in one of my boxes.
That was your plan.
Men have endured worse to reach their goals.
Someone influential is looking for the hairpin, but let it slip. Now the only chance they have is at the grand auction. Now to look into the other lead.
أن تكون بتلك الصعوبة.
إن كان لا يعجبك لا أحاول شراء الموجود بأهلها. كن عاقلا.
هل تتهمني بالسرقة؟ بل أنت الذي يمكن أن يسرقني.
They're special import. I just need more time.
You have wasted enough of ours. Now stop begging.
How about we take a walk instead? This is taking too long. I have somewhere to be. And this is hardly worth the coin they pay me.
Cut off the finger. Maybe that will loosen her coin purse.
Help! Over here!
No coin, no safety. You know this. Or we can just take your perfume as payment.
Assalamu alaikum.
This is not your concern. Move along.
Maybe this can free your time.
Perhaps it can. We have worked hard, man. Time for a rest.
What? Wait. We are still...
Do not question it. Let's go.
You saved me!
What did you do to incur such aggression from the guards?
I did nothing. I'm only short of coin. Business is business, but I do not have the means to pay their tax.
Are your wares moving slow?
No, but in recent times, they have increased the coin requested. Therein lies the trouble.
Not just for you, but for others as well.
Mostly for people like us who are not from here, but not of the same faith. We find it's hard to feel safe in Kah. I have a shipment that's late. I fear my goods and camels might have been seized by the guards. They should have arrived with some merchants bound for the Direct Amal. If I could ask a favor, my friend, please look for them.
Very well.
They should be along the road that leads to the south gate of Baghdad.
Ah, I might catch them at the watering hole along the southern road.
Thank you, Sayyidi.
The road beyond the south of Baghdad. I should see if I can find those stranded merchants.
Die! Pay attention to your master!
bits! Please!
You know, it wasn't Sajjad that led the charge into the ground.
This degenerate rascal.
ذهب لاصطياد العقارب فيما بعد. أخبرته أن يربي ثعبانا.
Go somewhere else.
Go away.
إنها أكثر تكلفة من أن أصنعها بنفسي، لكنها في المتناول.
جاورنا أقول هل يخدعني عقل؟
Don't want you here.
Not welcome here. Go.
ما مشكلته؟
With you.
Continue everywhere.
There you are.
There. Getting away.
Do not mind if I do.
Go away.
Hey! Aren't you on the poster? Stop!
Survey the area, Enkidu. That camp must be where the merchants are. The merchants should be down this road. Perhaps near a ridge for shelter.
Halt! Who goes?
I come in peace. Assalamu alaikum. I was sent by a friend of yours who was worried for your safety.
As you can tell from the horse's head, she was right to be. We do not know what to make of this.
Let me help. Perhaps I can find out what happened.
We would be grateful.
The culprit must have left a clue. Footprints. And a blood trail. The horse's head was carried to the center of the camp.
My horse, my sweet legume. Malaka, who would do such a terrible deed?
The head is
Do not cast your eyes on me. I did no
must have
such
been
evil.
a sharp blade. Was this your horse?
He is claimed by Hades now. Not only do I have to worry about Baghdad's ridiculous thirst for coin, now I must be concerned about my livestock! Malaka! Rest in peace, legume.
What happened here?
It happened in the dark of night. I could not see well, but I saw someone. I think. I cannot be sure.
I think I know what happened. This is a work of intimidation. Someone is trying to prevent your arrival.
La. Who? Who would do such a thing? I have no enemies, no bad blood.
There could be worse fates if you continue down the road. Let me escort your crew to the gates.
You would do that for us? Shukran. God bless you. Quickly, get us away from here.
Let us move. The city is not too far. Come, we should leave this place, quickly.
Should have stayed home.
Where is home?
I come from a place called Greece. West from here, across the water. With my horse Legume, we carry goods to and from Baghdad. Oh, the cities we visited. Al-Quds, Basra, and even Samarra.
Your merchant friend tells me that these goods are bound for the Da'irat al-Mal.
Nay, the Great Auction is a big event, and that meant bigger demands.
So you are attending then?
Attending? I only wish I had the coin to spend. No, we are just providing stock for the preparations.
Who sent you?
You cannot run or hide. To enter Baghdad, you have to pay the price.
The guards report to someone called Al-Hanqa. This confirms my suspicions.
Good heavens! Could they have been sent to kill us?
Likely.
This is not surprising. We've been vocal against the Khilafah and unfair taxes. It can cost us our heads. But the silent sheep is an ally to corruption.
They do not like this opposition.
I would not be surprised if they made an example out of us to others who might try the same.
Baghdad, you are safer now.
You are wonderful. Thank you. Stop that.
Here we are.
1,000 thanks, Ya Sayyidi. Baghdad is not safe. Rumors swirl through the markets of merchants dragged from their stalls. Have you heard of such injustice? Who would do this? Rumors say they target the Dhimmiyun, traders who are not from here. The Abbasids want a stake in all businesses. As long as there is coin, lives are secondary.
The note dropped by the guards was from someone called Al-Anqa. This person is the one behind the attack.
I overheard the guards refer to the tax collector as Al-Anqa, which was odd. Because is the Anqa not female?
Tell me his name and where I can find him.
Suhail lives in a mansion west of Karkh. Be careful, friend. I doubt he works alone.
Thank you, friend. Wafaqak Allah.